Ooh. That was frozen. Dinner time. So we making tacos. Oh, let's see how well you're gonna work. Yeah, that should be fine. Beef tacos. The meat's frozen, so that's gonna be fun to cook with, and it's also loaded with ice because I tried defrosting this before and that didn't go so well. So, cooking frozen beef, McCormick taco seasoning, the only good kind. Don't get anything other than that. I got some taco shells to try and make some homemade Doritos Locos tacos because too broke for Taco Bell. So, yeah. Let's get to cooking. So I don't use the stove because it's terrifying. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work, and that one likes to catch fire, and I don't feel like using that one. So I have this little hot skillet kind of thing. So just focus. The whole thing probably wasn't focused on me. Anyway, I'm gonna turn that to about. Focus, please. I'm gonna turn that to about 250, 300. We'll go 300. Yeah, this is not going to be fun to cook with. Am I even going to be able to get this out of here? Let's do this over a trash can. Oh no. Got a little bit of a problem. The little styrofoam thingy is caked in ice on the bottom of this. I don't know how I'm going to get it out. Still probably should have tried to do some kind of thawing on this, but oh, too far gone now. I think I have to throw it in. Okay. We're gonna try our best to get it out. Not try our best, we are gonna get it out. I don't know why I didn't think to try and defrost the meat before I put it in or took it out of the package, but I'm not the brightest, so I'm just gonna have to make this work as best I can. Got it all figured out. Now we're really getting the cooking going. Hear that sizzle. You can kind of see what I'm doing. This is something my mom taught me. Shout out my mom. 25th anniversary the other day. When you're cooking frozen beef, you just keep flipping it over after it's cooked on one side, and the cooked stuff you scrape off so that way when you flip it, it can get to the stuff that's still raw and frozen on the inside. Taught me that when I was, I don't know, 9 maybe. I don't know, whenever my dad was working that swing shift job that he had back in my childhood, and she was the one cooking dinners for us all the time. I'm so close to being able to start really chopping through the big hunk. Now we're getting there. Look at all that beautiful, beautiful ground beef. Oh yeah. Hi there. Probably a little close. Yeah, I got both of my parents and my grandma for teaching me how to cook some things. pretty much everything I know how to cook. I think there's like a couple things that are from like a cookbook, but most of everything it's either their way of cooking it or a recipe that they've had for pretty much forever. So all three of them are why I like to do this. Okay, meat's getting pretty brown. So, gonna add the seasoning. Now, if I remember correctly, I need the scissors first off. So take the seasoning, put her in. Yeah, this is right. And then you take this. This thing says 3/4 cup of water. No, that's not correct. You fill up the packet about halfway and you are leaking. So let's get you in there. Helps get some of that extra seasoning out of the packet before you toss it. And you don't have to wait and sit for the water to boil out. It'll already be taken care of. 1 pound of ground beef all cooked up. Old El Paso bold nacho cheese tortilla shells. I've never had them, so we're gonna give them a try. They come wrapped in foil. Ugh. And they're still plastic wrapped on the inside. Are you kidding me? They don't look like they're covered in dust, though. Wish it was a better... I guess I could just do... Boom! About the worst versions of Doritos Locos Tacos and Doritos Locos Tacos Supreme with no tomatoes. Successfully done. Taco Bell mild sauce. Oh yeah. Get it all on there. Alright. See how this goes. I might be crazy, but that feels like a Doritos Locos Tacos to me. Shells aren't too bad. They actually taste really good. They have a light dusting on them, but nothing special. Definitely could use more sauce. So let's do one with the double pack, and then we'll try the last one without, see how all that goes. Yeah, even better with more sauce. To compare it exactly to Taco Bell, with Taco Bell being the 10, I would give this about an 8. Definitely better with sauce. But I'm not gonna waste any more of the mild sauce that we have stocked in the fridge right now. If you're someone who says you can make no mess eating homemade tacos, you're a liar. You're an absolute liar. Look at this. I'm not the, I mean, I'm kind of a messy eater. I'm not the messiest eater. You're a liar if you say you can eat homemade tacos and not make a mess.
Do you want some cookies? You want cookies?
So we currently have Milk-Bone cookies, or dog treats, as some of you call them. We call them cookies for her. They're not the healthiest. Don't get those. If you have a Scheels near you, they have peanut butter cookies that have like no fancy ingredients in them. Okay, you get 3. We're gonna see if you can catch. I saw that little bit of drill. Okay, can you catch them? Set. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're 1 for 3. Excuses you. I have 2 more. Good girl. Okay, sit. And whoop. 3 for 3. Who's your good girl? Who's your good Callie Mae? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can go back to your mama now. She doesn't love me. She makes it pretty clear that she doesn't love me. I was trying to give her scrubbins earlier today, and she sat on the other side of that couch. Yeah, I'm putting you on blast on the tube. Yeah, I can't even make eye contact with the camera. She knows. She does not love her papa. But it's fine, it's fine. I knew that from the beginning when I got into this, so it's... Don't fall. Okay, we're good. It's fine. It's I have not had Sour Patch Kids in like 2 years or something like that. So, this is just regular Sour Patch Kids, but I'm gonna go through them all and rank them on 1 to 10 on how much I like them and how sour they actually are. So we're starting with the orange one. Put a good tingle in the jaw. Good flavor. I'd say I'll give that one a 7. That one was actually pretty good. Green one, which you lime. I hope you're lime. I'm gonna be sad if you're not lime. I have no idea. The box doesn't tell me the flavors, so gonna see how this goes. Oh, yeah, there's lime. Ooh. I don't eat these a lot, so I'm not used to it. But that's a 9 on sourness for me. And I'm not comparing it to the most sour things I've ever eaten. I'm just doing it based off of Sour Patch standards. We're gonna go to the yellow one now. That's a really good lemon flavor. That was really good. That one might be my favorite. But that's, I'd say a 6 for sourness. Not as much as the orange, and definitely nowhere near the lime. Red one, hopefully, I'm hoping it's not cherry. I'm hoping it's strawberry because I don't like cherry. Oh, watermelon. That's a pleasant surprise. Also not that sour. That's a 3. That one was not sour at all. I believe I got one more, which is the blue raspberry one. Yeah, that's a 4. Also not my favorite. I was very pleasantly surprised that the red one isn't cherry and that it's watermelon. And this thing is majority red, it looks like, so I'm in a good place. Yeah, there's no spice in that one. Yeah, lemon is by far my favorite. Let me get another orange one. Oh. Yeah, this is way underwhelming, actually. This was gonna be better content and it's not. So, apologies, but you're still gonna suffer through this. Oh. Make mix some flavors. I did orange and red. Probably should not have done 2 reds and 1 orange. I should have done 1 and 1. We're gonna go lime and lemon. The lemon helped bring down the spice of the lime. That was actually really good. Lemon orange. Oh, wow, that tastes horrible. Green and orange. This is probably gonna be even worse. That's not too bad. Now we're gonna go with the Christmas colors. Watermelon's able to kill the spice really well. I didn't expect that. By far my favorite Sour Patch Kid though is the watermelon specific ones that you gotta they're in the shape and color of a watermelon. Gorgeous. Way more sour than these things are. These are just kind of sad. Hope you enjoyed this short little video. This is gonna be nowhere near as long as the other ones that I make, but I like doing stuff like this. It's better for me. So, hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.